Hello everyone, it's ArteDar. Day 11, Tuesday, for Marion Smith's 31 day, 31 vids, 31 goals. My goal is to try and do art every day and also to finish some projects. Yesterday I'd shown you an old doll that I wanted to alter, and yep, I got her done. I like the way she looks when she's standing. She's kind of like she's looking up. What it is alcohol inks, mulberry papers, tissue papers, Mod Podge, gel medium, a Tim Holtz die of the butterfly, and of course I always try to date everything I make. 1/11/11, and she's kind of cute. I didn't really want to put her a little dress or skirt or anything, but I like my little pink butterfly. She's going to watch me do some art for a few days, and maybe she'll go fly away and find somebody else to live with. We'll see. I have a project that I'd like to start tomorrow. I have several of the Altoid tin cans. If you Google Altoid, A-L-T-O-I-D-S, Altoids is a breath mint. The cans that have been altered, they're just fabulous. This one's done in I didn't make this one. A friend, her name is Cindy Blood, Coffee Latte, joined one of my swaps. That was last year. I did a steampunk altered art, altered tin can, and this is what she sent. I just love it. It's all about the steampunk. So that's my challenge for myself. Oh yeah, Michael Deming. He likes to do a mixed media, and he's very famous and makes lots and lots of money with the things that he makes. Yep, it's kind of like a Michael Deming. So Google that and you will be inspired. If you like to make shrines, and look, it even has a little bird in there. Shrines and that kind of thing. The easiest way, in my opinion, to do an altered tin can or a shrine or anything like that is to pick a theme. Once you have your theme, you're halfway there. Again, this was on the Steampunks, The Fabulous Voyage of the Altoids. It's kind of hard to read, but this was like a log, and she found little creatures. It says food, plants of the Altoids, and it's just so cute how she took the old rusty bits and pieces and made it into a little critter. Here's another steampunk. This one is very versatile, you know. It's all about, and look at the feet. Old bolts, nuts. Love it. All the wires and stuff in there, and the map. I love how she took the nail, and let's give this artist credit. It's Debbie, and most of these mail art swaps were done at atcsforall.com. We do more than just ATCs. Okay, directions for use. Crank handle to charge, set destination, and hold on. I know her name's on here. Let's see. Pocket Traveler. It says Little Debbie, Lildebi, for ATCs for all steampunk swap. So very, very cute. I'm looking for some more steampunk ones. This was a steampunk one, and I love that it's a music box. Open it up, and the little treasures, and there's the working, and a clock and some parts. I just love this music box. This is from an old friend I've known, one of the very first women I ever met online, Sharon Wilcox, and yep, Sharon Lee Wilcox, and that's her screen name. Hard to say. Eno, we call her Eno. Another steampunk. Kind of steampunk because it has the watch. These cans don't have to be Altoid tins. They can be anything. This one's from Dana Haskins. This one I thought was a real sweet treasure, made special for me. She took my avatar of my little girl and made her into an angel with the clock parts, and then poured a real thick clear crystal diamonds or varnish. And this was made by, darn, I know who made it, but I'd have to look it up. Helen, I believe. I don't have it. She should have signed it. Yeah, sign your work, girls, if you want recognition for it. Another little tiny tin. Put anything in them. This one's cute. It's screws on. Love. I'm showing you tins that everybody else has made. I haven't even shown you a few of mine, which I don't have very many of my own, and that's why I want to try to get something made tomorrow. Another little shrine. Have an idea. It says hope and love. These three things: faith, hope, and love, and a butterfly. This one's by Pam McVeigh, another ATC friend. Pamantha online. She did a real nature theme with these brown colors, and then it looks like stones and pieces of wood and stuff that were in. It's a little seahorse. Okay, sweet. This one, if you do go in and join these kind of swaps, you have to be sure you know what kind they're looking for. There's shrines, there's books, and then there's also what's called a fill. If they say specifically make it a fill, that's what you do. You fill it with all kinds of things in your theme. I got enough green beads and stuff here. Look at the little piggy. Yeah, I haven't been in this in a while. I'll have to dig in there and see what's something good to use. This one has a vintage picture, number 9, a little mirror and wires, and this is from Dana Haskins. It was a gift also, and this one's all about, it says caution. Yes, it's all about Love Potion number 9. Look how cool. These little bottles have just the wax on it and the cork and all kinds of stuff in it. I guess it's supposed to be 3 different kinds of Love Potion. There's another one that says Love Potion number 9. And it has micro beads in it. This one's awful sweet too, with some charms and a heart and a little girl and the wax. I like the way it's so distressed looking. I don't know what that fell off. Alright. Here's a larger one. Okay, that's flat ephemera, and then on the inside she did a transferred tape of a bird and some leaves, music, a key, and I like the little nest with the tiny little eggs, mulberry paper. And this one's by Annie, Tea Lights. This one's from a girl in Canada. Her screen name is Pippin. It's a water theme with the little turtle and the seashells, and then when you open up, lots of seed beads and more shells and pearls with a lot of micro beads. This one's from a friend. It says relax. She was tickled when we got together and got to make these. That's her son on the beach, and it says enjoy and relax, and she has a beach theme going on. I like that she incorporated a picture of her son. This one is also the same girl. That's Terrific. Her name is Jennifer Burns. She lived in Florida for the longest time, and now she's moved back to Australia. But I did meet her in person, face to face. I made this charm when we were there together of her. And that's her tin with the little dragonfly and flowers in it. Her son and her friend's daughter on the beach. This one I had made years ago, 2006. It's just the sculpted clay in a mold and molded clay that I had braided and put the German glass glitter, which I refuse to play with the glass glitter anymore. I got a chunk of it in my hand. This one's not filled with anything. I usually put little bits and pieces in there. This one again I made with clay. These were pressed in a mold. This I made and this part I made. And this one just has a little bit of the other clay things I was making at that time. Found another butterfly. Only this one's a stick pin. How neat. Alright. This one's way different. I used a old 8mm tin. My dad used to take movies of us when we were kids. This was made in 2007. And it's called Time Shrine. On the lid of it, it has a lot of ephemera, just all hodgepodge in there with a little tiny book. Some of the old movie film. The star wants to stick. And then just another assortment of different old things. I like the old garter clasps that we used to put our stockings on. And then it turns, it has all these different, I don't know if you can see, vintage looking men and women from movies. That was one of mine. But I think that's all the tins that I have to show right now. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have one of my, it's not an Altoids kin, because the Altoids that they make today does have this embossed lid. I have some sucrets from years ago that are flat, a smooth flat surface. So I look forward to making another shrine, and I'll share that with you tomorrow. Again, Marion, thank you very much for our 31-day challenge. I'm enjoying the process of getting some art made every day, and hope to be able to afford to send out some gifts to some friends. Thanks again. Y'all take care.